Hey now, Matt LaBarber Music here, and I just wanted to show you a quick little warm-up exercise that I do myself and then I show my students to help you get a little bit more dexterity with your fingers, and also just to help you get warmed up before you start playing. It'll increase your speed. Maybe not the best sounding exercise, but probably one of the more helpful ones. So let's just walk through it a little bit. It's very simple, okay? I'm going to play on the E string with my first finger, first fret. Second finger, second fret. Third finger, third fret. Fourth finger, fourth fret. So I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play 4 again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to do that on all of the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the idea is, okay, I'm going to try to alternate the fingers in my right hand. First finger, oh, don't do that. First finger, second finger, third, fourth, right? Do you see how in my right hand I'm going? So I'm really doing two things at once. I'm practicing my alternate plucking, and I'm also practicing using all 4 of my fingers, okay? So I do that on all the strings. I'll do it slowly. How does this help me, you might be asking? Or maybe you're not. And I'll tell you again, using all 4 of these fingers, and then eventually what we're going to do is we work on it with speed, different tempos, and that'll help you to be able to play, faster, right? So for example, I'm going to use my trusty metronome here, right? I have it set on 80 beats per minute, quarter notes. So I'll show you. 2, 3, 4, okay? I'm going to go. Switch strings. Now I'm going to do that on all the strings, right? But not right now. Okay, so that's 80 beats per minute, right? The idea is trying to connect this one finger at a time with the alternate plucking. It might look easy, but it's actually a lot more difficult than you think. And if it is easy for you already, then you up your speed. And eventually what's going to happen is you're going to be able to play all of your fingers and pluck really fast. So generally what I do is I'll go up, 10 beats at a time. Okay? So that was on 80. I'm going to go to 90. Okay, so I can do that. I can try to go, up a little bit at a time and just see what my max is. Or, okay, I'm going to bring it back down to 80. I'm going to try to play 2 beats against 1. So these are 8th notes, right? So what I mean is I'm playing 2 beats for every click. So you can do that at a slower tempo, faster tempo, whatever it is that you want to do, right? So again, I'm jumping around a lot. I'd say the steps are, first you just do 1, 2, 3, 4 and try to alternate pluck on all the strings with no tempo, right? But then I would include the metronome and try to increase my tempo, either playing quarter notes, which is 1 note per click, or 8th notes, which is 2 notes per click, okay? And seeing what speed you can get to, all right? So if that is not enough of a challenge for you, I'll show you some other stuff. Before I do, I would like to encourage you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to my channel. I have a bunch of stuff on there that I think will help you out a lot, including some of my favorite songs or just lessons about music in general, bass playing in general. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. So let me show you some other stuff that you can do with this. We did quarter notes, we did eighth notes. Now we're going to do triplets, which is 3 beats against 1. So first, let's just figure out what that is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Or triplet, 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 chocolate, 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 chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those are different ways to say it. Triplet, chocolate, 1, 2, 3, right? So now I'm going to play it. Probably helps if you start on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Still alternating 3 notes against 1. Okay, I'm alternating my plucking, still 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm experimenting with different rhythms. Okay, polyrhythms. One guy plays one thing, one person plays one thing, another person plays something else. So then we did quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets. Let's try 16th notes. What that means is I'm going to play 4 beats for every click. And it's going to go 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Or sometimes 1E and a is hard to say. I'll say watermelon, okay? Watermelon, 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 watermelon. All right, so each one of these exercises, I'm going through them pretty fast, right? I would not recommend going through all of these fast. You could spend tons of time on each one of these exercises, perfecting your tempo, right? So for example, okay, I'm going to go back to quarter notes, but I'm going to go up pretty fast, okay? Now, I don't recommend going this fast without, going a little bit at a time, incrementally. But I'm just showing you quarter notes. This is at 200, okay? Okay, so much faster tempo there, right? But I was playing quarter notes. I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, all of these things, I'm just showing you fast because this is a video and, we don't have much attention span these days. So you can bounce around. But the idea is if you take each one of these exercises and bump them up a little bit at a time, tempo-wise, quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets, 16th notes, that is going to be kind of the cornerstone or the essence of just about every bass line that you're going to play. Okay, so the main thing is making sure that your notes are coming out nice and clear and that you're landing on the beat. Okay, don't rush, take your time, do it as much as you need to. And again, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you already have, thank you so much. I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to show you that I think is going to help you become a better bass player. So I hope you appreciate all the hard work I'm putting into making these videos and helping you learn how to play the bass. Leave me some positive feedback. Drop me a line. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Whatever you can do. But mostly just have fun playing your bass. Happy bassing. I'll see you again in the future.